Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, udah lama nih guys, gue ngelik 2 hari guys ya. 2 hari anjir. Gue lagi agak repot nih guys. Udah guys, kita sekarang ada event MU ya guys ya. Katanya sih yang menang bisa jadi itu pemain MU ya. Ada George George Best anjir. Kalah guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Anjir, lama banget gue nggak main football, cok. Gue udah lama nggak main football, gue udah lama nggak main FM, gue udah lama nggak main apapun. Gue sekarang sedang main Dota ya guys. Gue lagi nge-grinding dari Herald guys. Dota.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
Maghrib coach, iya di sini loh. Kok sekarang gue jadi kalau moderator berubah ya YouTube ya sekarang ya.
I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me.
Belum ntar aja kita berhenti dulu
Hi
guys.
Peter, it's great to be here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is of course the world famous Old Trafford.
Tapi semoga nggak pakai ini guys.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Oke, apa namanya?
With that in any game at any time, he is as influential as they
Ini
come.
nanti kalau
Yeah,
masuk
he'll be
lolos
right in
final.
the thick of it in the
Kalau lu
middle
nggak
of the
punya
park,
pemain MU
combining
guys,
the
lanjut.
roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Shot could be on.
Aduh anjir.
Good-looking ball. Pinches it off him. And it's Rooney.
Kenapa nggak supaya
Surprised everyone and not in a good way. And this is Rooney. Chance! Best. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well played.
begitu dia anjir.
Best really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. And that has been knocked clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Ibrahimovic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball, well read, and the danger is averted.
Oh, gue jauh banget anjir di sana.
Vieira. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ini guys jelek banget gue main.
And here's the chance to counter. Rooney. Pedri. And it's Rooney.
Anjir, kakinya panjang banget kayak gitu guys kalau main baru.
That's been slipped through. Good ball, good take. He's beaten the shot a goal.
Gil.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp
Di
there.
ball, I guess.
That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullets unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And Mateus. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Beda sih emang guys kalau main baru main lama.
Here's Vieira. And it's Henderson. Now, can they get him away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Ya
last they'll see of
ampun
it.
CR begitu banget.
That long, that's what happens.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rooney. Rooney.
Kenapa nggak
Nice
jadi?
interception, well timed. Jordan Henderson.
Gitu guys.
And the whistle goes
Galing
for
lah, guys.
half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
Ini latihan nih guys.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game...
He's having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Chooses to go back. Great chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
Shapes the
Apaan
shots.
sih anjing?
Scores! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills.
Itu
and
doang gol
such
dong,
a
guys.
delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds
Kenapa
weren't that
sembunyi
good.
dulu?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
The
pace.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Threads one in. And this is Bale. Hangs, he gets big. Now, who's going to be
Kenapa nggak
first to
maju?
this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Anjir. Kalau gitu doang guys, gila ya. Anjir. Gue jalan. Lama banget mikirnya anjing.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now,
Coming on to replace him is
and it's hoisted clear.
Van Basten.
It's a throw-in. Pedri. Manchester United finding big chance.
Ya ampun.
He hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Gue ganti aja deh. Ganti nama siapa sih? Mbak.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United go into the lead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bale. Oh,
Salah
easy
guys,
pickings
kalau misalnya
there.
bisa nggak jadi ya.
Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There will be a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now it's Hullet. The ball goes
Anjir.
in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Bagus ini orang.
finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ya.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Ya.
Piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ya
And no,
ampun.
that is pretty much the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
Ya
left behind
ampun.
is filled.
Anjing.
That'll be a throw-in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ya.
Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Van Basten.
Kapan lanjut nanti besok, guys?
And he's only too happy to take that back. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Besok guys kita lanjut lagi Indo.
He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Plenty to aim at here. That has been spot wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that
Ya sama guys.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
Oh bego ya gue ya. Imbang nggak ini tetap 1000 ya. Bagus-bagus main sih guys anjing. Gue kalau main gue bagus-bagus. Baru-baru mah gue udah bantai guys. Udah ranking 121 nih guys, gimana nih guys? Malah siapa ini ya? Dia mainnya baru banget guys. Mas ini harusnya menang. Let's go. Kita harus mendapatkan kemenangan pertama guys.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful
Oh, dia mainnya ini guys, apa namanya? Umpan-umpan manis manja ya. Dia pakai Ruben Amorim, berarti dia main dari sayap guys.
Has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Kalau mau banget sih.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he? That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yang bener aja lu.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hullet! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And it's Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Quarter of an hour played. Great vision. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Chips it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Hullet. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Can he finish? And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Oh, what has happened here? Back in once more. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's good vision. Casillas is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tangan gue udah gak cepat guys,
Torres.
bangkit.
Now it's Berbatov.
Lah, ngapain dia
Looking for
muter-muter begini?
options for movement. Great chance!
Gokil,
It's in!
gokil, gokil.
They have them in their sights again!
Kenapa kiper gue
That
begitu
is
guys?
lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Berbatov. Good ball, good take. And he's surging through. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Easy.
So good from him.
And it's Fernando Torres. It's a searching pass.
Bagus nih guys pakai rumah guys.
Pushed outfield
Pakai
by
apa
the
namanya?
keeper.
Kalah.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. In with the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Nggak bisa nggak jadi anjing.
No luck with that dink over the top. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. And he's gone looking for safety.
Yes.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That ball looks a good one. He's found the finish!
Anjir, gokil. Oh,
Manchester United are back on level
Hebat gue.
terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the
Padahal-
training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have ourselves a real game here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Manchester United do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of
di
our
sini
very
nggak lumayan ya guys.
And we're off again. Pedri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance.
Yang sih dia. Mau nyoba kayak gitu lagi.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tolol banget.
Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to pass it through, picked out brilliantly. Not the most convincing of passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Gerrard. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Jangan bercanda guys.
Pedri. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Torres. 60 minutes played. And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ya ampun.
That has been cut short. Rooney. Now it's Pedri. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Howson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Gerrard. Looks a good ball through.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Ya ampun. Aneh banget anjir kiper gua guys. Sumpah.
I could watch
Dari
this
awal
every
anjir.
week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Ini Pedro suka ganti sini.
Forced the error and extracted the
So guys, main
maximum
kayak gini
punishment.
guys.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily
Look,
watch this
Pedri.
every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
What?
Plays a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be
Six
honest,
seven
that's how it
kilometers.
should be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Ya elah.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's
Jir.
brought him down, and it is a
Wah, nggak
penalty.
jelas guys, bangke lah.
Manchester United really could have done without this.
Sumpah nggak jelas
All on
anjing.
the spot, can he? Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ya.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him. He gets big!
Buffonnya kenapa ya guys ya?
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedri,
Sumpah sih.
not the most accurate pass. Rodri.
Ya,
Vicious ball
salah.
here. Nicely
Cing, main kayak
worked.
gini kok tolol ya.
It's the keeper's ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Opts for safety. Rodri. Now it's Bale. And this is Cruyff. Bale. Oh, look at... Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Itu guys maksudnya guys. Sorry ya, gue misu-misu guys ya.
And time is up. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they
Baik banget dah pertahanannya. Tiga 38 guys, gila. Baru menang sekali 328 coy. Pada gede-gede itu ratingnya. Udah pada menang 2 kali tuh pasti. Soalnya ini sedunia guys, nggak cuma Indo. Kemarin kan cuma Indo ya. Siapa nih guys? Ini biji biar apa lagi diacak-acaknya begini? Ngaruh anjing. Apa maksudnya orang kayak gitu ya guys ya? Wah, ada game baru guys dari Sega guys.
Welcome to those who have
Anjir, dari
joined us all
negatif,
here
Cok.
on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a
PM.
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's dealt with that really well.
Benar.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the chance for a shot!
Lihat guys.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp
Kenapa
there,
nggak
didn't he?
pakai
That's
Bellingham
very
ya?
well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caught offside that
Set
time.
dong. Bellingham guys, sebenarnya gue pakai Bellingham.
Pele. Pedri has been caught there. It's a foul. He's not got that quite right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rooney picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Floated through. And this is Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present...
Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Buang, 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 buang.
Oh, that's neat.
Hmm?
Hoisted in. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. York. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's a good run he's making
Oh,
there.
offset dong.
And this is
Oh,
Ronaldo.
enggak.
And he decides to cross it.
Oh, offset.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got two. And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest. And that's
Ush.
clear cut. It's a free
Sorry
kick.
shit, sorry shit, sorry shit. Nggak sengaja shit.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
York.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Rooney. Pele. Tries to play it through. He's free, he has got shot at goal! Good reason for optimism here. Hullet. Driving through the middle. And he's... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckenbauer. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. And it's Rooney. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rooney. And he's picked out the run. And this is Pele. Pele with the cross.
Itu ditangkap loh. Kayak begitu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some resolute defending there. And that is a little undercooked. It's a searching pass.
Hit.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kalau bercanda
If they want to
guys,
counter,
guys.
they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kocak banget anjing. Salah coy.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes
Now
added
he's got
time.
space here. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And he's running through. And a chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their
Bercanda
equaliser!
guys.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely...
Big header! It's anyone's ball now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Substitution for Manchester
Quite a half.
United.
More of the same, please.
Number
Score at the interval, 2-2.
Rooney.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Number 11.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Robson plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? He's in a great position here. Robson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pull it. Now it's Pele. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ya, kenapa nggak aja?
Beckenbauer. York. Pele. And it's Cruyff. Pele. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. Searching pass he's played there. Cruyff. Pull it. Pele. And it's Hullet. Hullet does well to get it back. Pele just eases him off the ball.
Banget,
He's good
bro.
enough for that challenge. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Number 18, Bullet. Coming on the field is number 20, Bale.
Bale!
So their fourth corner of the game. That's very neat. And it's Cruyff.
The attendance for this
Van
match
Nistelrooy,
was
given the lift of his goal.
71,898.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. What a throw in. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pele, that is ended up in no man's land. York, that's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Bale. No way through. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great vision. Good ball, good take.
Ya ampun, untung anjir.
Bale clears it away. Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. That looks a cracking ball. And he was quick to react. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Chips it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kok ceker sih nendang?
It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Bellingham nih guys, si Pedri guys, nggak bisa guys kayak gini guys.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Owen looks to get on the end of this. And that's been won straight back. Pele. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He gets big.
Ji, Oliver Kahn masih bisa coy.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Balik sih kan ada CR.
Son is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to pass it through. Nesta. Maldini. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Oke guys, thank you guys ya yang udah nonton ya. Gua mau makan dulu, sholat dulu guys, maghrib. Thank you.
Deservedly so.
Very special birthday.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really approached this game